Queen. I'm starting what I hope is going to be a weekly Q&A sort of answer session, or maybe 2 or 3 times a month, because I'm starting to get a lot of emails that I just don't have time to answer personally, but they're awesome questions and I do want to answer them, and I want everyone to have the benefit of it. So I'm just going to go down these and we'll just start. So hi Don, I found your website very interesting, but I was unable to discern if you buy from banks directly. Is there much of it going on? Yes, there is. Quite a lot, and increasingly so. In fact, I think today there was news about FHA is ramping up the sales of non-performing notes to some of its big investors, the big funds that buy in millions and millions of volumes at a time. How is it done? Well, most people spend a long time and a lot of money learning how to do something properly, or they end up just doing it the best they can and then learning as they go along and make their mistakes and take their losses and their lumps. Mainly it's about having a contact. There's small hedge funds that will sell off onesie twosie. You're not likely to get to be able to buy a note, or even maybe just 5 at a time, from a large bank, but you may be able to buy from small community banks. You probably need to hook up with other investors who are buying in larger chunks and are willing to sell them off here and there to other people. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'm also interested in your owner financing and other investment ideas, but right now I would like to focus on buying from the bank at a discount. Thank you, Jan. Thanks, Jan. I'm not doing a lot of non-performing notes. I think there's such volume and there's a great opportunity. There's a lot of people doing really well with it. There's a lot of people that I know have lost $100 million at a time doing it, especially in the early days when they got duped into paying too much for these note portfolios based on prices that weren't there. And then we've got all these robo-signing and paperwork hurdles and problems that's stopping some of it. The only discounted paper that non-performing paper that I'm looking at is where it's sort of a one-off deal where, let's say, someone who's doing a loan modification and can't get the loan modification, but they get the bank to agree to just a short payoff on the note, not a short sale of the property, but just a short payoff on the note. And in that case, where it's just one at a time, very personal situations, and especially where I'm not having to deal with the rest of the market and compete with all the other people chasing non-performing paper, then those are the kinds of things I'm starting to look into, especially when I can come in and make a difference and help these people stay in their homes by doing a loan modification for them after buying the non-performing note from the bank. So anyway, there's guys, I think there's a guy named Rick Madden and Don Madden, and Ellis San Jose's doing it, Gerald Lemoyne. I'm sure there's people that you can learn from, people selling programs, people selling coaching. If you really want to know how to do it, you've really got to invest some time and money generally. Okay, so next question.